Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Phantasy Star 2 from the Sega Genesis Classics library. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, in our previous episode I think we ran through Skewer a few more times to get to the other two towns, so just a couple more times, Zosa and Akba. And in between episodes, there was some grinding done, of course, and that was to get Rolf to level 26. Oh, wait, no. This is not what we want to do. Go back. Console settings. Reset. Alrighty, anyway. Okay, let's get this going. Come on. Continue. Alrighty. So, in between episodes, we did some grinding. Get Rolf up to level 26. So, here's where everybody looks like right now. And it looks like I need to go to the hospital. Let's put on that magic cap so we can understand what the good doctor has to say to us so we can heal us. It's too bad it's not just a spell. Nope. Okay. Okay, so here's what our crew looks like. So Rudo, level 25. Oops. Laconian helmet. Boltzvulcan, Laconian niche. I think it's actually called, I think that stands for harness. And then the Garda boots. And then Rolf, he has the titanium helmet, Laconian sword, Laconian chest, and Garda boots. And then Anna, she has the fire slasher color scarf, one Laconian slasher, Laconian cape and knife boots. And then Amy has the snow crown, fire staff, Laconian email, ceramic cape, and boots. Now, while this isn't the absolute best gear that our party will have, it's what we need before we start tackling the dungeons of the dungeon of Dizo. Couldn't remember what planet we were on. Okay, I don't think we equipped Rolf. Okay, so now we need to go and we need to find this mysterious group of people that the Zolians have mentioned, that fled Palma. And this mysterious group of people fled Palma because of Mother Brain, who had it out for them, basically. Come on, take that Sky Tiara down. Oh, wait a minute. Did we already go? Oh, yeah. Okay, so in my grinding, I actually went through. So I will go through again to re-illustrate. Okay, large minor. Let's see, yeah, let's just have Rolf cast Nafoy. So yeah, I guess I had forgotten that I did that, and actually progressed the game to its next, to the next step, which really wasn't much. But I will go to the Esper Mansion just to illustrate where you go in order to get there. So anyway, okay, let's go down here into these steps. Now we are in the crevice. This is what the name of this little place is. So from here, we just go to the west a little bit. And this place isn't terribly dangerous. And it's probably the least complicated of all of the dungeons. Let's see, what do we got? 3 Orengas. Alright. This will give us good experience. And if they just keep healing themselves, this will be like a free fight. Holy cow, it was a free fight. Free experience points. Amy's up a level. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, we want to go down here. And then, I think we just, there's only one set of stairs that we need to ignore. And it's on our way through this long, winding corridor. So really, in the crevice here, it's just a matter of picking the correct set of steps. The first correct set of steps. And then the rest of the way is pretty easy and straightforward. Even if you get lost, you'd have to make all of the wrong choices for stairs and paths to spend a long time here. And I don't think that, wait, no, there are machines, there are robots from the Pullman government that are down here. They just went all over the place trying to find Rolf and company. Oh, ambushed. Oh no, don't pick on Amy, please. So anyway, that was my bad for advancing the game. I wonder where I saved. I probably just saved absent-mindedly without thinking what I was doing. Thinking the next step was the Dungeons of Dizo, and this is kind of not really a hard part as far as combat goes, and it's a short part. So I probably just overlooked it in my mind. So that's my bad. But there's a very important aspect to this part of the game. A very important plot reveal, if you will. Do we need a hill? Nah, we're fine. Let's see. So that part. Ooh, we need to probably heal Anna now. That part we won't see on screen here, so that's my bad. But I do want to at least illustrate the place we're going to, and so on and so forth. So anyway, and then we just come up here. I think we go south, right? South. Pretty sure this is where I went last time. This dungeon's not difficult to memorize. Sky Tiara. I think they always spawn in single numbers. I was hoping to get some owl talons. They are the, let's see, they are the strongest of the Dizo Owl group, and they give a pretty good experience. Okay, so, oh, hold on, I wanted to show. Okay, so this is the Esper Mansion. We don't know that that's the name of it. We just know that this is where we need to go. Now, these people here, you must be Rolf. We've been expecting you. They all say the same thing. And, oops, talk to him. The future of Aglo depends on you. I'm sure it will be a tough trip, but please do not get discouraged. I think they all say the same thing. So it's debated, I think, who these people actually are during the time frame of Phantasy Star 2. Some have argued that they are Espers, or Telementals, like Lutz, this guy right here, or if they're just Pullmans who fled the planet with Lutz. it was never made clear. So before this, so there are two espers, or two of Lutz's assistants, two Palmans, that are down here, and they open up this chamber, which is a cold sleep chamber, and then Lutz emerges. And if you had played Phantasy Star 2, as soon as this opens, you recognize who it is. Before you get here, though, all of the Palmans down here, they just call him that man, I think, to try and kind of build up the suspense. So anyway, you talk to Lutz. Right now, he just says something about gathering weapons, I think, because, oops. So here's what he looks like. Before the dark power reigns over Algol, we must get the legendary arms together. So we've already talked to him. Now, what he reveals is a couple of very important things. First, that we need the legendary weapons of Algol, which are the Nay weapons. Excuse me one moment. Pardon the pause, had a little bit of a coughing fit there. Okay, so Lutz, he reveals that not only do we need these weapons, but also that Rolf is a descendant of Alyssa Landale. Now, one very important thing about that is the Landale line of the Landale line is actually the rightful ruler of the planet of the Algol system, and I don't think that was revealed until, was that revealed in the first Phantasy Star? I can't remember, because since I haven't played it, I've only read the compendium and facts about the first game. I've done so much or reading about the first game that it's almost like, you know, I've and watched videos about the first game. It's like, okay, the only thing I haven't done is actually experience it myself. Anyway, excuse me. Okay, we're done looking at you, pretty boy. So we find this information out, and while Lutz doesn't say that you're the rightful ruler of Algol, if we remember that little piece of information from Phantasy Star 1, that Alyssa was the rightful ruler based off of her family line, that you know, Rolf would be the rightful ruler as well, because he is the what am I trying to say? He is the last of the Landales. What we don't know, and I don't think the compendium outlines this. I think that in an interview with the creators of Phantasy Star series, they revealed that so wait, do I have... Well, I've got the prism, but I don't have any of the gear from the dungeons, right? Because I did go into the dungeon. Wait, does Rudo have storm gear? Or, I mean, Anna? Because we are going to get storm gear. No, and you have all your die mates. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go into the first dungeon, which is Menob. Let me get my map pulled up here. Excuse me. Now, all of these dungeons are large. And the enemies are all new, 6 except maybe a few. Like on the first floor here, we even fight, I think, Diesel Owls and Mastodons. But by and large, the enemies are going to be new, and they're going to be powerful. Like, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Okay. Here we go. I will be glad when we give the Nii crown, I think it's this dungeon actually, right? Yeah, to Amy, because then we can give the snow crown to Anna. And Anna will be able to, ooh, that's good experience, use the snow crown to cast D-Ban before many of our battles. Okay, so now we need to go, I think, to this direction, right? No. South, this way, this way. Okay. All right, 1100 experience just for one of them. Oh, so another thing about our levels, I think I already outlined the gear, right? Yeah. And so I try to use as a rule 2 levels per dungeon, and that's Rolf. Just so that we don't fall behind on agility, and so that we're always attacked first. Alright, let's use Diamate on Rolf. Even though that's kind of a waste. It doesn't matter. We want Anna to have the storm gear, because whenever we have encounters where we get big enemies, like when we start facing dragons, Anna's slashers are useless against them. But against these like casters, they do plenty of damage. Alright. Oh man, don't miss Rudo. I was having a lot of problems with Rudo missing. Oh. And these boyos have a lot of like bonus on touch abilities, like they just attack you, and then their attacks have the ability to proc like a debuff. Very nice. Okay, now we need to go back down to floor 1. Now we could of course cast Highness, however, it's just good practice to get the experience. And to make sure that you can endure, you know, a dungeon. It's kind of good just to make sure that, okay, yeah, I can survive X amount of encounters, or taking, you know, extra time in a dungeon to take those extra encounters, extra 5 encounters, extra 10 encounters. Party survivability, the gauging party survivability on that front is quite important. Mostly for the very last battle of the game. The second to last battle of the game, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a bunch of nonsense. And it's a lot of, let's see, we need to go this way. And it's very RNG based, the second to last boss. And I highly dislike it. Oh, 3 Mr. Darks, or Dark Sides, excuse me. There are Mr. Dark mobs. I think they're purple. Or are they white? I think one has a blue outline like these guys, one has a white outline, and then one has a purple outline. I think, oh no, it's Mr. Death, I think. That hurt. There we go. Take him out. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Almost 3,000 experience. That's fantastic. And this is only the second floor. Let's see, we want to go up here. We don't really need what's in this chest, but... Oh. Let's go ahead and use Diamond on Rudo. And then we just go straight back down the stairs, right? Yep. Okay, so now... That's the dragon I was talking about. Fetch. Okay, so now... Oh boy. I didn't expect to fight an MX dragon here, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Oh, don't. Dang it. If that dragon hits Rolf, he might die. Okay, we need to cast, use a Trimate on myself. Alright, let's buggy. Oh, yeah, 59 damage. That's a lot. That is a lot. Diamond on yourself. Fight! I hate these guys. Just saying. Okay, another thing I wanted to illustrate is that everyone has an item that can... Oh no! That can cast... That was close. That can cast Aegis. Or they can cast Gyres. That was very close. Oh man. Wow. Okay, so now, now we take a deep breath and tell ourselves it's gonna be okay. Okay, I have to look at my map here because I think, which way do we go here? So we come back down, and then I think we have to go... Do we have to take that staircase right next to us? No. I thought I had written this down. Oh wait, no, we have to go back up. Because we have to take this staircase. It's up here. Right? Yes, we have to go up to the 4th floor, which I don't like doing, but we gotta do it. Okay, we just have to get around this corner here. Down the stairs. Okay, whew, no encounters. We might have encountered double dragons on the top floor, literally. Let's use, oops, the Snow Crown. And I need you on Storm Gear. Come on, man. Oh, you missed? That's fantastic. Shoot. I'm glad I'm casting D-Ban. Alright, we got a defense barrier up. Oh crap, no. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed fight instead of... Oh, come on, Rudo. That doesn't do anything. Casting it twice does not do anything. Okay, so, let's go ahead and use Storm Gear. And I guess Crest Gear on ourselves, right? Unless, do you have any Diamate? No. We need let's use the Trimate. We get Miss Ada pretty liberally now, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this. Oh, please don't hit Roto. You're dead. Oh, no you're not. That's because we cast D-Ban. Hooray for D-Ban. That is the power of D-Ban. Right there. Saved our bacon. Okay, let's just fight. Still hits. Gosh, almost 30 on roll. Granted, he definitely needs an upgrade in defense, but that's okay. We'll get there. All right. Now we're here, and I think we just go up like this. And voila, we made it to our first Nay item. Okay, Amy, let's use Diamond on Rudo. Oh, that was a complete waste. I didn't remember that I just cast Nares on him, or used Trimate. Whatever, it's fine. Give the Nei crown, or the Nay crown immediately to Amy. Equip Amy with the Nay crown. From 200 to 231. Very good. Now we want to give that to Anna. In my very first playthrough of this game, I did not use the snow crown at all. I just equipped it until I got the Nay crown. And then, like an idiot, I sold it. Okay, I think we're okay to just walk back to the entrance. Actually, no, let's just cast Highness. Just in the interest of time. We don't want to extend the episode any longer than we have to. Normally, if I weren't, chronicling or recording this, I would just, let's see, we need to go to take the staircase behind it, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I would just walk back down to the first floor. Take my chances with that fourth floor. And if we get two dragons, we've got the snow crown now in Anna's hands. So I can just cast D-Ban at the beginning of combat, basically whenever I need to. Okay, so now we're going to take this staircase up. Okay, and then I need to go to the west. Yeah. Oh, and we just got ambushed by all of these boyos. Well, let's have Rolf use a diamond on Amy. Let's have Anna use the snow crown. And we'll go from there, I guess. Amy will keep on the storm gear. Boom, there we go. This will help immensely because, yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage, or a lot of hits at least, in this fight. Let's have Euro use Dimate. And let's just have Rolf attack. It's pretty good. It only hits 12 on him. Only hits 16 on Amy. That Nay crown really helps out. It's too bad that the Nay armor doesn't have any like special effects. In fact, none of the Nay weapons do. Except the Nay sword, but then it's not something you use in combat. We'll get to that later. Let's see. Fight. Oh, I should have had Anna attack the Sack-Offs. That's okay. Man, come on. Get that dark side down. He's been laying waste. Yeah, we would have taken so much more damage had I not used the Snow Crown. But yeah, going back to my first playthrough, I didn't really look much into auxiliary spells. Like I used my healing spells and I used my you know, offensive combat spells, and that was it. And no, excuse me there. Let's see. Yeah, I need to cast Rudo. Let's see, and let's use Dimate on Rolf. We don't really need Dimates anymore. I think I mentioned that we earn Meseta pretty quickly now, and there's no reason to, let's see, we need to go down past this little room. Ah, there's just one of you this time. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, there we go. We earn Meseta quite quickly now, and we can buy as many Trimates as we need. So I think we started this episode with 60 Meseta. Oh, he's gonna take a swing at one of us. Of course, it's Rolf. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, and then where's my third floor? Third floor, we need to go to the left, I want to say. Or to the right. Which way is it? I need to go to the right. This is kind of a long walk. Ah, Mr. Death, there you are. We were just talking about you not too long ago. Holy crap, 40 damage. That's not as bad as the dragons, though. Come on, leave Rolf alone, seriously. You know, it seems in playing RPGs where, you know, your party is in a line, and there's this supposed probability that's put forth, that's supposedly engineered in the game, that the first character always or has the highest probability of being attacked. I'm not so sure about that, to be perfectly honest. Especially in 80s RPGs, I swear that Rolf takes more hits than Rudo. However, it's not something that like I'm tracking on a spreadsheet, but alright, very nice. So, okay, we're fine. Oops. Not quite. We need to take that staircase right there. Oh, I forgot about the floating swords. Crap. Yeah, the floating swords are no fun. No fun at all. Want to do storm gear and fight. Ouch. Come on, get him down. I don't even remember what that was supposed to do. Let's see, use diamond on myself. There we go. Alright, who needs a heal? Let's cast one on, actually wait, where's... Use Dimates, use our Dimates. Okay, hers are all used up. Use one on Rudo. Alright, that's good. Okay, and now we need to go, let's see, we're on the 4th floor. And this is kind of a long walk, I think. Right? Wait. Ow. I'm lost. Yep, we have a long walk on the 4th floor. Let me make sure I've got this routed correctly. Okay. Okay, we need to take this path right here. When you take the wrong path on these top floors, at least on, oh crap, stains. Shadow, that's the 4th one, okay, or the Snow Crown. Yeah, Shadow. I think these might actually be the 2nd tier. We're gonna go ahead and just be proactive about assuming that Rolf is gonna take a beating. Alright, let's do this. Yep, there it is. Oh, come on. Well. That is a bother. And we don't have a escape pipe either. We might die on the way out. So this is what happens when oh man. Can we run? No. We're gonna have a party death here, aren't we? Ah, bummer. And it's dead. Yeah, whatever. It's alright. I guess the lesson is always keep Rolf topped off. Especially when you don't have an escape pipe. We are gonna survive, hooray! Okay, so now it would be nice if we could just fall off the edge like it was a pit, but we can't. I mean, we could technically use a moon dew. But I really don't want to waste a moon dew. And I don't think I have a tech that revives him. Yeah, Sack and Nasak doesn't do it. Garbage. Who has it, by the way? Is it Amy? Someone has a moon dew, right? No, I just have star mists. I've got to steal moon dews, which we will do later. Alrighty, well, I guess we can try to do the rest of the dungeon with a 3-man party, but this is gonna suck. So, anyway, we can't run away. It won't let us. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. That was just a bad fight. And I was ill prepared for the possibility that they would pick on Rolf. Storm gear. We are going to have to be annoyingly diligent about keeping everybody topped off at the beginning of every battle. Or like 90% health or higher. You know, that kind of nonsense. Come on. Got one. Take down that dark side. Get him. And honestly, it's better Rolf than, like, well, actually, it might have been best that Rolf died, if anybody, because Anna has the Snow Crown. Let's see, Amy. Rudo has, really, Rudo's our meat shield. Rudo is the one who should have been taking all of those hits, not Rolf. But whatever, I'm not mad about it. Alright, yeah, let's fight. But I just should have known. Alright, let's get him. Mr. Death. Come on. And we were so close too. We were just really close. Oh, and the thing is, I think we have to. We're gonna have to walk out of here. Oh, that's an annoyance. But we need to get that last piece of gear. We really do. And this is when the frequency of, you know, the frequency of combat is just a major annoyance. When you have someone in the party that dies, and we're at the point where it's hard to make the decision. It's like, okay, do I keep going, get the last piece of gear that I need in the dungeon, And then because I was an idiot and I forgot to get an escape pipe, or an escapipe, let's see, Amy, Gyra's on Anna. Let's see, let's actually use Anna's. Okay, so we're down to the trimates. That's fine. I think we need to turn left right here. Yep. Well, on the bright side, Anna and Amy are getting much needed experience to catch up. And Rudo, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see, do we want to... Yeah, let's use the Snow Crown. Just mitigate damage, that's really what we need to do. Except that they go first, which is not cool. Alright, Anna, go back to Storm Gear. This is where those macros I was talking about in a previous episode would really come in handy. That are so helpful on Phantasy Star 4. Get him. Alright. Alright, Amy's a new level. Oh, did Amy get a revive? Saner. Dang it, I was hoping it would be... She has Rever. She has Rever. But it's a combat spell. No, that's it. I think that's the one I need. Oh, let's do it. Amy, Tech, Rever, Rolf. Oh. It used almost all of her remaining health or tech weak points. But Rolf is back from the dead. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you for leveling up. Thank you, team, for not giving up on me. Alright, the name met, which is for Rolf. Alright. Let's see, equip the Namet from 225 to 259. So, okay. Phew, thank goodness, because had Amy not leveled up, then we would have had a long walk back to the beginning. And I will be perfectly transparent, I didn't know that we would have made it. So the fact that that happened. Oh, and then an arrow tank ambushes us. You know what? That's just rude. Snow Crown. And Rolf, you're just gonna deploy this guy into oblivion. Man. Okay. Well, that was Menob. And that is the easiest of all the dungeons of D-Zone. Easiest enemies. Yeah, easiest enemies, that is. The layouts become more, well, they don't become more simple for all of them. But for at least one of them, the layout becomes more simple. But the enemies always become harder. So, more difficult enemies will always now be the case. So, kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be facing. Heal us, please. No. Okay. And what we need to do between every episode, or after every dungeon, excuse me, is we have to go to Ryuan, and we have to go to the item shop and restock on Trimate. So it's kind of annoying that only one shop in all of Dezo sells Trimate, but whatever. Even when I'm quiet and I'm trying to concentrate, I still menu fail. Oh wait, I need to sell stuff. I need to sell stuff. Wait. Ah! Stop. Oh man. Stop menu failing. This is embarrassing. Sell. Let's check Rudo out. Just to make sure. I think just the titanium met. Let's go ahead and sell the magic hat. Oh, that's right, you can't sell it. Ugh. I think we can sell this. Oh, let's actually give one of these to Amy to use in combat. And okay, we're good. Alrighty. So now we'll just go ahead and save here, and this will be the end of our episode. So we did pretty good. We encountered a small obstacle with Rolf's death, but fortunately Amy leveled up and was able to pull our party through. So we did I illustrated the crevice. I think I touched on the important parts of the Lutz Mansion. Oh, maybe I didn't. So in the Lutz Mansion, we'll just go ahead and go back to oh wait, no, we need to go to we'll just stay here. I'm not gonna look at my map. So we discovered that through Lutz, who was from Phantasy Star 1, that Rolf was in the line of descendants from. Let's just go ahead and grind while I just kind of chat it up a bit. That Rolf was the descendant of Lyslandel and is actually the rightful ruler of the Palman government. And another thing I did want to also revisit was just the fact that the Espers, we really don't know, other than the reason that they fled Palma was Mother Brain. In the actual gameplay and the conversations that you have with the Dezolians, you don't know it's because Mother Brain or the sinister force that is causing Mother Brain to cause all these travesties. You don't know why, but this Telemental race, this Esper race, they had to flee. Now, and here's where the part, the debate comes in, where I've seen that Lutz is the only Telemental or the only Esper, whereas, excuse me, whereas some people say that the people who are with Lutz in Phantasy Star 2 are also Telementals and Espers, and Lutz is just hiding their identity, and you know, lots of speculative stuff that could be true but is never confirmed. So, and the argument that the individuals with Lutz in the Esper Mansion in this game in Phantasy Star 2 are Espers does have a solid basis, just because of the fact that you see actual Espers, plural, not just Lutz, but Espers, all over the place in the Esper Mansion in Phantasy Star 4, and also in a town. So anyway, it's speculation that does have basis. To me, it doesn't matter one way or the other, because, well, it kind of is important, I guess, to the to one of the characters that you get in Phantasy Star 4, who is an Esper. But anyway, that's for when we get to Phantasy Star 4. So anyway, we don't really know the Espers at this point, their whole deal. We just know that. Let's see, do we need to... Oh yeah, we cast a technique. Logic cap. So anyway, the Espers or Telementals, they've just kept themselves in secret because they've been, afraid of being eradicated by a mother brain via the Palman government. So, I mean, you can imagine why they wouldn't reveal, or why Lutz wouldn't reveal that they were also Telementals to Rolf and his party, because the Palman government's army of robots, they're still wandering around, they're still trying to hunt me. But anyway, and then Lutz himself is from, he's the one who helped, of course, Alice defeat Lashiek and Dark Force in the first Phantasy Star, and I believe, according to either the compendium or like official interviews, that Alice Landale did become the ruler of Palma, and peace was established, and so on and so forth. But anyway, and that's how the peace with the Dizolians was established. I think we've already mentioned that. So we're going to save our game. Rudolph needs 15,000. Rolf needs 53,000. Anna needs 43. Amy needs 47. Yes. Yep, erase it. Okay. Alrighty. I will do just a little bit of in between episode grinding just to get Rolf up to level 28, just for that 2 level per dungeon rule that I like to follow. We're still going to get our faces kicked in when we go to the next dungeon, which will be Gwaron. So, wait. Oh, you know what? We're 2 levels behind. We should be level 30. That was my bad. So, I will go up to 3 levels. So I'm going to go back to Menob off screen, grind out 3 levels with Rolf, and then, once Rolf is level 30, we're going to go on to Goron. Okay, anyway, that's all for this episode, and so long for now.